Hey everyone, Melissa here, creator and founder at Find Your Own Drive. And I wanted to come in with another message about my upcoming webinar that's on the 5 steps to drive your sales. So if you're still not sure this is something that would work for you and your business, I want to assure you that it is. Because anyone in business is going to be able to take away from the information that I'm going to provide. So whether you're in multi-level marketing, direct sales, in a company that sells things like insurance, life insurance, any type of engagement, or even if you're just in a space where customers are coming in and you're providing them service, like that's a part of sales because you want the customer to return and you want them to trust you and you want to build these relationships. So some of the things that we learn on the 5 steps to drive is 1, where do you get new clients? Where do you find individuals that are going to come and buy your product? That seems to be the hardest thing because when you run out of referrals, then you tend to have a momentum that slows way down because you've exhausted all of those. And I have ways that will allow you to figure out what's the best way to attract more customers into your business and be able to close the deal with them. The other part of the service is the training is going to provide you with servicing individuals more on a relationship basis rather than on the day-to-day. You sell them something, you collect the money, that's the end of the sale till they're ready to reorder again or until something else becomes available. And so that's the thing, you want to build these relationships because when something new comes along, you want to be able to go back to that person and not feel icky about saying, oh, now I want to sell you this or I want to upsell you on that. Like these are the ways that you start driving your sales. You start at a very small space of understanding who you are, and then you come over to this other space and see who your ideal clients are. Who's the avatar? Who are you looking for to provide service to? And then we learn to marry the two together on how does this relationship evolve and expand? When do I actually go for the sale? When do I set up a one-on-one just so they can get to know me and I can get to know them? It's all this great juicy information that maybe you already know, but I have some really good tips and ways to stretch this a little bit further to help you expand even more. And I also know that the relationships that you're building now are the most important ones that you have. So never feel uncomfortable going back to someone that you've already approached about that. And I give you tips on how do you make that awkward situation feel more comfortable? How can I go back to those individuals that once were great product users or once were always available to talk and now all of a sudden they've fallen off the face of the earth? How can I revive them? I have tidbits and ideas and suggestions for that as well. So if you haven't done so already, I want you to follow the link below, get signed up for the webinar, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week. Have an amazing day.